You ever catch someone looking at you with this, giving you a side eye, or giving you this smug look of like just heavy thoughts, trying to think? You kind of catch them looking at you like that, and you know exactly why they're looking, and that's because they're thinking, "Oh, I've seen this person," and boom, exactly the same for you, and you're like, "I've kind of seen this person." What I've seen in my recent life is that was happening everywhere I went. Everywhere I go, there's someone just, give me this look, or I'm like, what is going on? I know exactly what they're thinking. They're thinking I've seen them. And I'm thinking I've definitely seen them. And I'm thinking, how can I make that into an actual conversation? How can I make that into a actual network? How can I make that into actual relationship? So once I do, I walk in a bar, I walk in a restaurant, I walk in the gym. There's someone I know. I go alone. Guess what? I'm not alone anymore because there's someone I know. So you're never really alone. If you go with the friend, guess what? You become the guy who introduced your friends to this new person. You are the connector now. You are the most famous person in your friend group. And that's what local fame is. That's what real network is. Not freaking Instagram followers. Not digital, not something numbers. Real world connections, real world network, real world local fame. You've probably seen someone like this. Probably your friend, probably someone you've noticed. You're in a Starbucks or something, and maybe it's your friend, maybe it's some random person that they walk in, and boom, they know the barista. And you're like, why the hell do you know this barista? You're flying to a different state. Maybe with your friend, maybe some random person is ahead of your line, and boom, they know the TSA agent. How do you know this TSA agent? You go to a restaurant, boom, they're dapping up the waiter. How do you know this person? That's presence. That's local fame that I want to talk about today. And guess what? If you follow these things and understand how to build it, you can be that person as well. So here's my local fame system that I'm using. Number one, be consistent. Go to the same spot, same time, same order, same energy. The thing is, when you go to a similar spot on the daily basis, you should have your signature spot. You should have where you go to grab a coffee. You should have when you're thirsty, you go there to get yourself a drink. That's just a baseline. But also, the thing is, when people see you all the time, guess what? They remember you. Boom, ding, ding, ding. And showing up is the easiest thing you can do. People notice when you show up at the same time. People notice when you show up and with the same energy, with the same why, with the same order, with the same context. People notice. Step number 2, make one impression. The thing is, people get scared of conversations. I get scared of them just as well. They're terrifying. But the point I'm talking about here is, you don't need to make a conversation. What you do need to make is an impression. And my system for that is tagging. Tag people with one impression at a time. This can be a name, a compliment, a comment, just a random opinion. Doesn't matter. Just make an impression. Leave a tag on them. You imagine a sticky note as a tag. Every time you go into a cafe, you leave the sticky note on them. Every time you go, the more you go, eventually they're covered in this sticky note. And that's what really tagging is. And that's another way to build trust with the other person. Number 3, use taglines instead of small talk. So what taglines are? Taglines are just small little comments, small little compliments, small little just words that you can say. For example, oh, you again. Oh, I've seen you before here. Seems like you guys are busy. Oh, at this point I should probably know your name, man. What's your name? Just a fist bump? Dap up? Whatever that is. Slowly but surely, you're making a conversation naturally. You don't have to force it. Number 4, let familiarity build your aura. Once you've build this trust with them. Once you make these small talks, make these comments, and slowly but surely they will engage with you. You go from, oh, this guy again, to, oh, that's Moman. Oh, here you go. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Long time no see. Oh, do you want the same thing? It's a large coffee with 5 pumps of sugar. You become that guy eventually. But here is the thing, what people do wrong. And I thought that too, as well. I thought I had to make a conversation. I thought I had to be the outgoing one and the talkative one and keep asking them questions, boom, this and that. No, you don't have to force a conversation. If the conversation isn't flowing, boom, let it go, fam. You don't need to come off as, oh, this guy is trying so hard to make a conversation, not reading the mood, not reading the energy. That becomes annoying. That becomes weird. It just, like, it's icky. Match the energy. Don't chase clout. Just be present. If there is something coming back, boom, match the energy. That is all. Inconsistency. A lot of people are inconsistent. I was too. I just went where I just like to. Boom, oh, I'm going there. No. Be consistent. Inconsistency is the thing that is not helping you out. And again, you should be building your signature spots. Your signature spot to get a coffee, your signature spot to get lunch, your signature spot to go on a date. You should have these things anyways. So being consistent at these places, now you are the guy who knows people. So here's the thing. You don't need to be the loud one. You don't need to have thousands of followers on Instagram to be the most familiar guy in the room. What you need is, you just need to be remembered. Go from a familiar face to a guy with some presence. To a guy with some presence, to a guy who's respected, to a guy who knows everyone. And that's how real world presence, that's how real world fame is built. Quietly, respectfully, and boom. There you are. And if you are a person on your journey, in your phase of rebuilding and applying all these ideas, becoming the best version of yourself, I have a thing just for you. I call it the Reset Kit. It's down in the description. It should help you out immensely. I would really appreciate if you go check it out. If not, that's okay. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.